morning, guys. I got up on early-ish today. I got up at 9:30 or 9, so is that early? I don't know. I've been getting up at 12, but I'm about to get on my treatment. We decided to go out. I asked last night if we could to go out and get some Starbucks this morning through the drive-thru. I did not leave the car just because today is day 40 of quarantine, and I'm counting that from March 14th because that was when I went out horseback riding, and I think I went to the grocery store once after that on the 18th, but I'm just counting from the 14th because that was the last time I went out with the intention of doing something fun. So today's day 40, yay me! But seriously though, I am thankful that as stir crazy as I'm going, I'm healthy, my family's healthy, my friends are healthy, and that's all I could ask for. But so I will long for the day though when I don't have to. So the process was get in the car, go to Starbucks, go to the drive-thru. I'm touching my phone, I'm touching my headphones, and I'm touching my wallet, and I'm touching my card, obviously. And I've touched the car doors, and I've touched the doorknobs, and then I'm touching the coffee, obviously. So when I get home, I wash my hands, I wiped off my phone and my headphones, I wipe off my wallet, my purse, the coffee cup, and my card with a disinfectant, and then I wipe off the doorknob as well. So it's and make sure my hands are disinfected after that. So it's quite the process. I will long for the day when I can just go to Starbucks, get a cup of coffee, and not have to do any of that. That will be great. But anyway, so I'm about to get on my treatment, and then I'll have to take Trikafta. Getting up earlier actually worked out. I already took Panda out before we went. By the time my treatment's over, it'll be about time for Trikafta, and I can just have a chill morning. I'm planning on watching Sleeping Beauty today because, well, one, it's gonna be super hot today, so I'm not going outside, but I'm planning on watching Sleeping Beauty because then I'll be caught up on all the Disney classics, because I watched Aladdin last night and I really enjoyed that movie. Because the 3 I hadn't seen, well, 4 actually that I hadn't seen from my childhood. I don't know how, because I remember watching a lot of Disney, but I guess I just watched the same movies over and over. But 4 I hadn't seen was Snow White, which I watched when Disney Plus came out, Sleeping Beauty, which will be hopefully today, Aladdin, which I watched yesterday, and Beauty and the Beast, which I watched I think 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, I don't know. But so all I've got left is Sleeping Beauty, and then I've covered all my Disney classics. And then after that, I don't know what I'll do. I might go through the Toy Stories, although let's be honest, Toy Story 4, I did not appreciate the ending of it, so I don't know. I might go Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, I don't know. But today I'm gonna do Sleeping Beauty, and then I might just go through the rest of the Disney classics, maybe. Just, you know, I've already seen them, but Cinderella and some of my favorites were Little Mermaid and Pocahontas. I might just watch those again for old time's sake. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah, so I'm gonna get on my treatment. Just want to say good morning to you guys, and hope you guys are doing good out there. Regardless of, you know, everything going on, I hope you can find some joy today, and I hope that whatever day quarantine you're on, you can find a way to make it a little bit more bearable. Bearable sounds terrible, but you know, so anyway, I hope you guys are doing good out there, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Well, that was quite the interesting occurrence. I guess it's still going on a little bit. I'm gonna open these windows. I was just sitting down watching some YouTube, and out of nowhere, it just got like crazy windy outside. It's not as windy as it was a second ago. It's like the trees were like bending with how windy it was. That was weird. It was really weird because I heard this like noise from the outside. I was like, what is that? And it was just like all of a sudden like super windy, even though it's sunny and clear. There it goes again. Not quite as much, but the camera can never pick it up as well as you can see it outside. But it's weird because we're supposed to have severe weather tonight, but today it's just supposed to be hot and humid. It was very weird. I don't know where this, I mean, there is a warm front. The reason we're having severe weather is there's a warm front going through that's gonna be followed by a cold front tonight, but I thought the warm front already went through because it wasn't humid when I took Panda out, and then it got humid later. But that's weird. I don't know what to make of that, except for the fact that it just got really windy for no particular reason. I don't know, interesting. But yeah, just sitting watching YouTube and hanging out, and hopefully we won't get any like tornadoes tonight because it is supposed to be pretty nasty tonight. But yeah, that was weird. Just got super windy out of nowhere. Hey guys, so I did the dishes and they're currently washing, and now I'm hanging out with the dogs. Get out of the blind. Why are you rolling on top of your toy? Weirdo. Normal. It's pretty much how it goes around here. Sometimes, are you tired, Jan? Sometimes we let them out together. Not very often because well, Panda tends to go cuckoo, but they're doing okay. Hi, buddy. You ready to just lay down and chill out? What do you think? No? Panda, sit. Down. 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 There you go. So I'll tell you guys, I got so bored, I counted the walls in the house. Yeah, it came to that. So apparently we have 9 outside walls and 15 inside walls, in case you ever wanted to know that about this apartment.
They'll be able to find you now.
And I said you were Panda, Johnny.
Johnny.
Now you guys lighting up. And I said you were the normal one, now you're gonna commando crawl across the floor. You guys are kind of opposite. What's this, Yanni? You're both the same age. Well, I know Panda's 7 and I think he's 7. Yanni! Yanni! So, anyway, but just wanted to say hi to you guys. I'll probably upload this here in a little bit, but not quite yet. I think I might watch Sleeping Beauty here in a bit.
And the Rescuers.
Then I'm not watching The Rescuers. And then I'll be, why would I watch Rescuers 3?
Because it's part of the
and not Rescuers 1 and 2. So, and probably upload this in a bit, but just wanted to check in and say hi. Hey guys, so I just came back from a little sunset walk. The sun isn't completely set yet. It's going down, but it now stays light until 8 o'clock here, which is amazing. But I'm really glad that I went out. I was debating on it because I'm pretty tired just from not getting a lot of sleep last night, but I'm so glad I went out. There's like this strong breeze in the air because there's going to be storms moving through tonight, and it's just like this, it's not a hot breeze, it's not a cool breeze, it's kind of like a in-between breeze, if you will, but it was like, I don't know, I was just appreciating the simplicity of everything on that walk, the beautiful views of the sunset. I've always believed, or not believed, but it's always felt, dusk and sunrise have always felt kind of magical to me. There's just this certain feel in the air those times of day that you don't have, you know, during the afternoon. And I was just feeling the breeze like going through my fingers and on my face and looking at the sunset. I'll show you guys one picture I got of the sunset. It was just gorgeous out there, and not terribly hot. It's still pretty hot because today was pretty terrible, but it wasn't too terrible. This is just one picture. It's not gonna do it justice over the camera, but you guys can see it better on my Instagram. My Instagram is CFEquestrian19. But yeah, it was really good. I was really debating on it. I was like, do I really want to go out? I'm tired. I kind of just want to lay in bed. And I was looking at the sunshine and I was like, yeah, I want to go out. So so I really enjoyed that walk, and I guess the calm before the storm, if you will. They keep pushing these storms off later. Let me see, I think they may not even be coming through actually until about tomorrow morning now instead of overnight. I want them because they're supposed to cool us down, but I do not want any tornadoes or anything like that. It still says chance of rain 80%. It has it coming in now at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. So it's going to be raining more. Oh yeah, it's going to be raining all day tomorrow. So I'm even more glad I took a walk. So I also watched Sleeping Beauty. I enjoyed it, and so now I'm caught up on all my Disney classics, and just gonna settle down for a chill night. I think I'm gonna take a shower before I upload this, maybe make a cup of coffee because I am really tired, and just enjoy the evening. But that walk just made me feel content, just happy with where I was at, regardless of virus, regardless of being cooped up in here for 40 days, regardless of everything going on in the world, that walk just made me feel happy for 20 minutes, and I'm very thankful for that. And I did not meaning to adjust the zoom on this thing. So is it zoomed in? Did I zoom? What did I do? No, that's it. Okay. I was holding the camera when it turned, but so I think I'm gonna go take a shower and then just chill out for the rest of the night. But thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and let me know what makes you happy. Whether it's regardless during the virus or not, but during these trying times, what are you doing to make you happy? I think I'd love to hear that below. And nature and Disney, I guess, are keeping me content when everything is up in the air. And also our church services every Sunday. It's good to have that little piece of church even though we can't go. And then just the little errands, like going out to Starbucks this morning, just to get out, just to not even leave the car, but just to get out and get a change of scenery. So let me know in the comments below what keeps you happy. And with that, thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.